Okay, we should be live on all platforms now. Hopefully we don't have any issues today. But yeah, I'm excited to continue more Death Stranding 2. Hopefully you guys are ready as well. But yeah, I apologize yesterday for like the stream going out. I don't know what happened exactly. I reinstalled my graphics drivers. I cleaned my PC. I did like a lot of things to optimize the PC. Hopefully we don't run into any issues like that again. We'll see though. But yeah, welcome on in everyone. Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday. And we're gonna be playing more of Death Stranding 2. Have a lot of fun. And hopefully no issues today. I really hope so. I don't know. I can't promise anything. But I did stress test my PC as well and it seemed like everything was working. So I don't know if it's the software itself or what happened yesterday or the heat. Because yesterday was like really hot. And today's also really hot. So I'm also taking a precaution of like turning up my fan and everything. But yeah, I apologize yesterday for everything, guys. Alright, but it looks like we are live on YouTube. I'm just gonna check real quickly that we're live on all the platforms. But yeah, also feel free to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, Discord, all my socials. I'm gonna put them here in the chat real quickly as well. Socials, join, and Discord. You guys should be able to join through all those. I'm just checking if I'm live on all platforms real quickly. We should be. I don't see an issue why we wouldn't be. All right, looks like we are. Sweet. All right, but yeah, I apologize like for yesterday, guys. It was just crazy. But yeah, let me put all the links here as well. But yeah, we're gonna continue with Death Stranding. Hopefully we don't have any issues today. I did take precautions. I did clean my PC. I did like a lot of things yesterday. Hopefully we don't have any frame drops. I don't know. I'm praying we don't. I mean, today we didn't have an internet outage, so I don't know if that could. Yesterday we had one before I went live, so I don't know if that was also a contributor, but we'll see. Hopefully things are alright. But yeah, I'm excited and we're about to start Death Stranding 2 and hopefully you guys are ready. So let's continue right where I left off. So yeah, we're on chapter 9, so we're gonna continue, guys, but I apologize yesterday. I hope we don't have any issues today, so I really hope we don't. Alright. Alright, so let's go to the bridge of the DHV Magellan. We do have a sub order, so I'm probably gonna do that real quickly.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Alright. Okay. We'll see how we do. I'm gonna put that one. Let's make sure auto range cargo's on. Alright, we got a sub order to take on.
Thank you.
But yeah, I really hope we don't have any issues. Yesterday we started like going crazy.
Back home.
But yeah, we'll see how far we advance and stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to put Discord on. Ouch, leave it like that. Alright. We're moving. Yeah, I really hope we don't have any issues today. I cleaned my PC. I did like a lot of stuff yesterday. I really hope we don't have any issues. I'm like, I pray. Alright, so we gotta go straight down the mountain. Here she comes. We're going straight down the mountain. Here she comes. Alright, so I gotta go all the way over here. Gotta deliver the sub order. Hopefully we don't have any issues. Yesterday we went down these mountains and, you know, oh god, what the hell? I got scared for a moment. Oh my god, what did I bump into? For real, what did I bump into? A freaking pebble? Are you kidding me? That's what you freaked out about? Oh my god. Hey, what's up, Tut? How you doing, man? How's your Sunday? Hope all is well. What do you mean it's gonna be beyond repair? I didn't do anything. Oh my god, why is there so many rocks along the way? That's a genuine question right there. Alright, so we're gonna deliver this stuff. Yeah, yesterday we just had some issues. I don't know why FPS dropped at all, but I'm suspecting it's probably either internet issue or my PC was super dusty. Either way, I cleaned both and I stress tested everything. Hopefully we won't have that issue today. Yeah, welcome on in, Tut. Hopefully you're enjoying your Sunday. Let's turn this in. Let us turn this in. Oh my god, I almost broke the whole package. You guys saw how damaged it was? So like, one tap and that would have been destroyed.
Oh, hey. I appreciate you coming all this way. Allow me to take a look at that car.
Wait, didn't we do this mission yesterday? Did it not save? Yeah, it's been a nice weekend. How's mine been? It's been good so far. I mean, mostly been chilling, so we did pretty well. But I feel like I did this part yesterday. I guess the game didn't save. Huh. Well, I guess that's kind of good. Hopefully the stream doesn't crash.
I finished examining that cargo you brought on over. Now, I know this isn't your fault, but this thing has been absolutely savaged. I highly doubt human or animal involvement.
Uh-huh.
Kind of looks as though it was battered with a large heavy pole, but... And there are also parts that appear to have been melted.
But yeah, it's been going good. It looks like my progress from yesterday didn't save because we only went like 4 hours yesterday.
I reckon this is likely the work of
4 hours and a half maybe?
I've heard rumors about.
It's just like super hot today, so I'm really hoping we don't have any issues today. It's like 98 degrees right now.
Damage is proof enough of that.
One
Yeah.
yellow icon. What is this?
Villains, I'd say.
Reviewers.
They won't come out and wreak havoc just any old time. There's got to be a reason they attack travelers when they do. Mind helping me figure out what that reason is? That way we can set the minds of porters like you at ease. Once we know more about them, I can use that chiral network to enlighten everyone else too.
Oh, okay.
Indulge my curiosity and I'd be happy for you to hook me up, is what I'm trying to say. If you're keen to do so, then pick up the sub-order I posted. I've included the relevant information in the order details.
Alright, well it seems like it's working now. I got scared, I was like, what? But yeah, my weekend's been going pretty well, mostly chill. I recently just got I recently got a new job that I'm gonna start on Thursday, so finally after like searching for like ever, finally got something. Alright, we got a sub order. Alright, so it seems like it didn't save my progress from yesterday. Huh. Well, I'll be. Alright, so it didn't save my progress from yesterday. Okay, so I guess it's a do-over stream from yesterday. Because it didn't save it. Okay, well at least we know what to expect this time. We know that there's guns and other stuff. Alright, so yeah, it didn't save my progress for whatever reason. Alright, so we know that we're gonna face ghost mechs today. So, and I cannot fabricate anything. Son of a biscuit. Alright. Not yet. I forgot we didn't sync up this area yet. So yeah, it doesn't seem like my progress from yesterday got saved at all. Even though I clicked save.
To refresh your memory.
That's fine. I don't mind having to replay. Kind of weird, but I hope that's a good sign in a way. We won't know. We won't know. I think there's a bridge this way, if I remember correctly. Either that or I'm tripping. No, I'm tripping. I'm going the wrong way. I am totally tripping. Alright. So we gotta go that way. I went the wrong way, but it seems like my progress didn't get saved at all from yesterday, which I think is kind of a good thing, because, man, yesterday was crazy. My PC seemed to be like heating up and stuff, so I don't know. I cleaned it yesterday too. Hope we won't have any issues I got today. What's that one? Alright, there should be a bridge over here. But yeah, it seems like my progress from yesterday didn't save. Because we did this yesterday. Alright. It's kind of weird, but okay. That's fine. Alright, but I'm only focusing on this game to do like the main orders and the sub orders. I'm not doing any standard orders or like first aid requests or anything like that. Because it just doesn't make sense, you know? Yeah, it's like super hot today. Today's like 98 degrees, which is insane. Alright. What we do know is that there's a tricycle. At least I hope there's one now. Yeah, it seems like it didn't save my progress from yesterday. And I saved, for sure. That's the way. It's fine. Alright. If I see the trike bike, that'd be great.
Rider attacks were reported in this area.
Yep.
Look
There's
around.
a trike bike right here.
See anything strange?
Yep, I know where we gotta go. Let me take the trike bike. Right here, and then there's a ghost mechs we gotta face. Alright, and we gotta do this at nighttime. Alright, well at least I'm prepared this time because I know what to expect. It's kind of weird that it didn't save my progress from yesterday. What was the cause of issue from last night? I'm not sure. I uninstalled my graphics driver. I also cleaned my PC because it was also a bit dusty, so I don't know if that's any of the issues. I also did a stress test. I optimized my hard drives too. But I don't know what the issue was exactly. So I'm hoping we don't have that issue today. But I also have my window open and my AC going and the fan in my room going as fast as I don't know if it was a cooling issue or a heating issue. Because right now it's like 98 degrees. Yesterday I didn't feel the AC at all. It was like hot. So I don't know if that could have been an issue where the PC was starting to overheat because of the conditions in the room or something. But either way, I just took out every precaution. We'll see if any issues happen today. But it also seems like none of the stuff I did yesterday got saved, so in a way it's a good thing. So that way we'll figure out if we missed anything. But it seems like none of my progress got saved. Right. So we're gonna fight the mechs.
Don't tell me it's been hacked.
Yes sir, it has been hacked. But yeah, I don't know exactly what the issue was, Python. Hoping it doesn't happen today. Yesterday we also had an outage before I went live, like maybe an hour or two before. So I don't know if that was also an issue. We had an internet outage. So it could have been a multiple load of things. I also downloaded a lot of new software throughout the week updates. So I don't know. I'm hoping I resolved it. It's just there's so many factors that could have gone into it.
Now we find ourselves trapped. You ready for anything, Sam?
Alright, here they come. There's the mechs. Alright, we're gonna be playing Tron meets Final Fantasy VII. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to do the full training session again. No. I just realized that. I'm gonna have to do the full training session again. Alright, I gotta pull out my gun.
This little stage here is special for you and you alone. And I know you're gonna make the most of it.
Alright.
Higgs. These must be ghost mechs?
You're correct,
there were
sir.
no headless riders after all then. We need to destroy them all.
It seems like none of my progress from yesterday got saved, so that's fine.
Sam, try
I know what to expect this time. What do you think I'm trying to do? Reload. Oh my god.
That's how you do it, Sam.
Now get the freak out of my way. Okay. Don't I have a grenade pistol? Yeah, I do. Alright. Hey, he got off. I don't know what happened to him. Oh, you jerk.
One. You're a pro.
Ow! That jerk. That's right. What? Okay, there's got to be a way to heal. That was some baloney. That's crazy, bro. Felt like Earthlink. Yeah, it wasn't like my computer was just like dropping FPS. I was like, what the hell? But I'm hoping it's none of the issues that I'm thinking of. Okay, I swear to God, if I die. All right. Come on. Dude, how was I supposed to dodge that? Oh, some BS. Some BS.
Yeah, come on. You're one hell of a driver.
I know.
Do you see it, Sam? One of them is different from the others.
All right.
That has
I gotta.
to be the unit that hacked into the auto paper.
Dude, can they stop ramming into me? It's freaking annoying. God, I hate that thing. Oh my God. I can't even see what's happening. Dude, I don't even know what's going on. All right, I need a heal. No, equip the blood bag. What am I doing? I need a new gun. That's what I need. All right, what do I got? Oh, I'm about to die. Ah, of course I ran out. Oh, come on. Dude, I'm about to die.
Well fought, Sam.
Oh, did I got him? I got them all without dying. Yesterday when I did this, I died.
Disappearing? Good, Sam.
Yeah, it seems like none of my progress from yesterday got saved either way. So I'm kind of glad about that. We'll see. Dude, I was this close to dying. See that BS, by the way. Look how bad my health is. Yeah, I just used up all the blood
Here's
bags.
ours, Sam. Oh, what a relief to have made it safely back to the ground. There's no sign of our adversaries.
Alright, let me drop all the blood bags I don't no longer need. Alright, I offloaded it. I'm gonna offload all the weapons that I use. Alright.
It has vanished without a trace, too.
I offloaded all that stuff because I don't need it. Dude, my health is so low, one tap and I'm dead. One tap and I'm dead. Alright. Luckily we left my car behind. Let me see if my car has any freaking... Oh! My combat surveillance camera got destroyed? Oh, I don't care. Rest in peace to that. Alright, we don't care about this. I'm gonna drop all that off. I really don't care. Alright, I was hoping maybe we have like something to heal, but we don't. Dude, my health is one shot, one tap and I'm dead. One tap and I'm a goner. Alright, we're just gonna leave all of that stuff there.
That's the way.
I'm hoping I start healing here. Alright, so we gotta tell the guy that we're done with the job.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Alright, let's go. All that just to kill more mechanical motorcycle robots. It's like facing the Transformers, you know? But yeah, it seems like none of my progress from yesterday and the 4 hours I spent got saved, so that's okay. We'll save this time. I'm hoping we don't have any issues today. We didn't have an internet outage or anything today, so I'm positive that we'll be fine. I don't have any of the crylobites to heal me, which is crazy. In the first game, I had like over 150 of those things. This game, I don't have any, which is surprising. Alright, we'll give them a like on the bridge. But yep, we're going.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Dude, making my money back is fun. Oh, I was gonna ask Python, were you able to get out of that interaction in the golf club? Or in the golf place? Or did you get stuck? Or did you have to like reload? I was gonna ask you, but I had to go. Like, why is he stuck? Like, it makes 0 sense, but okay. Oh my god, I missed the area. That's freaking funny. Alright, we're here.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Alright. We're done, sir.
Well. Handled that job for me, huh? Let me just review the order details.
You're welcome. I don't know what happened, but I went to a new session. Okay. That was weird that I got stuck. I was like, what the hell? I was like, okay.
So you know, I've decided to increase the amount of material. Alright, I'm ready to join the chiral network.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, it seems like none of my progress from yesterday got saved. I guess maybe it's a blessing. We'll see if things go more smoother now. Alright, that's connected. perfect.
Thanks to you, we can finally close the book on the mystery of the Headless Riders.
You're welcome.
Rumors like that have a way of putting everyone on edge.
I'm gonna have to fabricate new blood bags because we need them.
Out here especially. Saw too many people cutting ties and keeping to themselves. Can't say any of us anticipated that the riders would be ghost mechs, though. And those mechs have something to do with Higgs, too. Isn't that right? Well, now that we know the truth of the matter, we can come up with ways to combat them and their tactics.
Okay.
Then, maybe it'll feel like we're actually making some progress at long last. You know, got the makings of a real ghost hunter.
You're welcome.
Some schematics for my favorite tools of the trade. A rocket box and a camo suit pattern. The rocket box fires MP warheads. It's a portable, versatile weapon that's perfect for dealing with all kinds of enemies.
Okay.
I'd heard a few stories about the red-clad warriors before you came through. That Higgs might be the one.
Alright, so he knows about the mechs too. Besides the ones that he sent me to kill.
Distributing weapons all over the place, right? Trying to get everyone to take up arms and sow discord.
Pretty much.
Forming lasting connections is out of the question if we can't find common ground. The spread of weapons and violence is a lot more terrifying than any sort of paranormal activity, if you ask me. Ever since the Death Stranding, sightings of paranormal phenomena.
I really love the Australian accent though.
A lot of these can be chalked up to simple misperception or misinformation. Among all these claims, tales of supernatural entities are especially common nowadays. And as a ghost hunter, I investigate the more promising reports to see if there's any truth to them.
Okay, so he's a ghost hunter? I didn't even pay attention last time.
For me to go out and do research right now. So I have to rely on others to do my fieldwork for me. It's a single-use weapon. All you have to do is aim and throw. It fires several projectiles
I
at once
forgot
so you can
to-
lock onto multiple targets in range. Though,
I forgot to
if you
see
want
if
punch
I-
a single enemy with overwhelming force, well,
On
that's a
Discord if
viable
I
option too. It's great for incapacitating humans, killing BTs, or disabling mechs as needed. It's quick and easy to use, so consider keeping one on hand for emergencies.
Okay, I did. Alright. Oh, you know what? Let me open Discord back up so I can put it in streamer mode. I hate that it doesn't go into streamer mode automatically. Alright. Now we're good. Alright, I better get going, sir. Good luck.
So much so that I'd love it if you could continue. I intend to carry on.
Was really weird at the golf course? Yeah.
Still pretty curious about.
I don't know, it's probably just one of those random glitches you run into, you know?
Any seem promising.
It should do that. Do you have setting on the Discord settings? Yeah, but it doesn't work because I'm using Meld Studio. I'm not using OBS anymore. It only works for OBS and XSplit. But I'm not using OBS anymore. I'm using Meld Studio. So Meld doesn't unfortunately have that yet available yet for Discord. Alright, so we're good with that. Oh, let me entrust the cargo. And then I need to fabricate some stuff. Yeah, I'm entrusting all this to you, buddy.
Your service in transporting this
There you
cargo
go.
is appreciated.
Oh, I don't get confused.
To another border.
Alright, we're gonna fabricate 4 of these. See what else do we need. I don't need the climbing anchor, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna craft another skeleton real quickly. Because the one I have is gonna disintegrate any moment. I remember that. I think we're good on weapons. Alright, let me put all that stuff on me. Yeah, let me craft the rocket launcher because we're gonna need it later. Alright. Put that all. Actually, hold on. It's in backpack. This one we're gonna equip it now. Yep, we're gonna swap it. And then we're gonna recycle a bunch of stuff. Alright, recycle that many crystals. Recycle all these guns that I'm carrying. Where's the extra skeleton? Oh, there it is. Alright, we should be good now. Alright, we got rid of the climbing anchor. Alright, so we only have one machine gun. I don't have a regular shotgun. Craft one assault rifle. One shotgun, and then we're gonna get rid of the regular shotgun. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the regular shotgun that I have here. Alright, should be good. Alright, we're good. But yeah, Mel doesn't unfortunately have that synchronized with Discord yet. But I like Meld more than OBS. Alright, let's get out of here, boys. Alright, I think we gotta go back to the Magellan, right? Yeah, go to the DHV Magellan. Yeah, it seems like none of my progress from yesterday got saved, so I guess that's a good thing. I might just delete the VODs then from yesterday. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Since probably do that later. Since none of my progress got saved. There we go. Let's get out of here. Luckily we have a generator here. Charge up. Alright, ooh, looks like someone built a ramp right here. Oh yeah, we're gonna use it. I usually don't use ramps. But, look life. Oh my god, oh my god. Ah, too high, too high, too high. Woo! That was cool, but kind of scary. But jump ramps ensure safe landing. That's what I like about it, though. Alright, we're going up the mountain. We're going up the mountain. Here she comes. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to delete some of the VODs yesterday because it seems like none of my progress that I did yesterday got saved. So I guess it's kind of a good thing because I can catch up where I left off and hopefully save it this time correctly. As long as we don't have any issues, I hope. So far, so good. Oh, and I got stuck on a rock. Figures. Alright, yeah, last time I parked there I didn't charge it, so that's why I didn't even bother stopping this time. Alright, but at least we should be able to make some quick progress, because now I kind of got rid of a lot of things that I don't need. Taking this thing in there and repairing it. All right, go inside truck. Oh, okay.
Your service in transporting
There we
this
go.
cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be
Store the truck, and we're good. That way it gets repaired too. Alright, but we're just gonna have to repeat some of the scenes, some of the stuff we went through yesterday, which is fine. The training method's gonna be the thing that sucks.
We managed to learn a few more things about Nilvana.
Uh-huh.
You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges.
We do?
That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing.
Pretty much.
Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
Good question.
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
Okay.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Yeah, we know.
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was on our client list. Right there in black and white.
So Sam was
We also
her partner.
uncovered a photo you should see.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city.
Oh, we know.
A void out only you survived, Sam.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
We know.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face.
Damn.
I never had any kids.
She admitted that she cheated on him.
She was just my strength, helping me to work through my often-fought phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
Oof. I think he's lying on that part. Because they did mention her in the first game. We didn't see her face because it was blurred out in that picture that they showed. But now we know. Alright, sleepy time. Alright, we're good.
Sam, this is Charlie. A new assignment has been entered into the system.
I figured.
You've been asked to go and connect the metagenomesis to the network. Access the chronobiologist delivery terminal.
Yeah, so this is all the stuff we did yesterday. That's fine, so I might just delete the VODs from yesterday. If things go well today. I just drink an energy drink. We need a Krylobite.
Not at all. What's up?
Alright, good enough. Oh yeah, I think they gave me a new suit. Yeah, I'm not gonna switch it because I like the AI camo because then I don't get hit by landmines. There we go. Drinking energy drinks is bad for you? Yeah.
That sure looked good, Sam. You and Neil Vanna have a stronger connection than I realized. There
Pretty
must
much.
be some reason why he keeps appearing before you in that mysterious realm.
I don't know, we're connected somehow.
While we've only seen a few pieces of the larger puzzle, it may lead to discoveries you might struggle to accept.
Oh, I agree.
Nevertheless, I commend you for your courage in facing your past head-on thus
You
far.
love getting hit by landmines?
I
Hell
say
no, I
this
don't.
with the
Some
utmost
BS.
sincerity.
Oh, some BS the first time it was chasing me. I was like, what?
When you consume a chronobiote, your perception of the world around you dramatically slows down for a brief period. It's not hard to imagine why that'd be beneficial in the middle of a fight. You'd have a much easier time lining up your shots, and you'd see enemy attacks coming long before they had a chance to hit you.
I know.
I'm reminded of the difference in the passage of time experienced when we're on the
Excuse
beach.
me.
It stands to reason that both phenomena might be caused by microbes from the beach and their effects on our bodies when ingested.
Okay. Alright, let's take a picture. Took one in the armory. I guess we'll take one in tomorrow's room. There we go, ladies. We'll keep it.
Thank you, Sam.
It's no trouble at all.
Because I need to do that again. So I'm doing that real quickly. See, because I put the pictures on the wall. Let's take another picture real quickly. Take one at the bridge. There we go, perfect.
Thank you, Sam.
Sure.
I don't know if we get an achievement for that, but might as well do it, right? Might as well do it. Alright, I think there's one more place we gotta take a picture. Which is here. Got him. The key is taking it right away.
It's no trouble at all.
Alright, we took the pictures, we're gonna go take a shower, and then we'll go to the training sessions. Alright, we're good. We took a picture in every area of the ship. We Gucci. Dude, look how dirty I am. You saw how much dirt I had? I'm surprised I didn't have that much blood. I don't think I got shot as much as I thought I did. Alright, now we gotta do the training sessions, which are really hard. Especially the 30-minute one. Oh, that one's a pain in the butt. Alright. I don't know if we have the training session now or later. I think it's now, if I remember correctly. Alright, order fundamentals is fine. Okay, well, no, I think it's later. We don't have it right now. Alright. To know. Alright, so we don't have that hard training session till later. Oh, it's some BS though. I have that have to do it again. Alright.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
Thank you.
I like to think that I'm a pretty photogenic doll.
Uh-huh.
Were my eyes closed? I hope they didn't look too tired and puffy.
Dude,
Well,
you're a
let me
puppet.
just say that
You don't gotta
I'm
worry about
always
it.
willing to pose for another shot.
Yeah, you're fine. You said I'm willing to pose for another shot. Boy. Do I got news for you, or we're out of here? Here we go, another memory. There she is.
You really don't remember me.
No, I don't. Okay, so that was her. That was Lucy.
That woman just now.
We know.
Is that...
Yes.
Lucy. That was Lucy.
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
Pretty much. Alright. From here, we're... Oh, I forgot the car. Take a main order on the chronobiologist terminal. Yeah. But I forgot the car. I was like, what am I forgetting? The car. Alright, we're good. Oh, yeah, I forgot to leave a like on the car. Totally forgot to do that, by the way.
Thanks, Becco.
Alright, let's go. Okay, there's a dip on FPS. I'm kind of worried now. I'm hoping it's not the same issue.
Ooh, just the man I've been waiting for. The metagenomicist's main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter.
Okay.
You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The metagenomicist might have
Alright, I'm gonna switch
insights
one
into
thing.
its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Help us out, Sam.
That's fine. Hold on. We're gonna switch this to this. Maybe that's the issue. Alright, testing. Default output. Alright, it should be. Alright. Main orders and standard orders. Alright, we got the main order.
Commencing route creation.
We gotta go here. Catch that emu.
Delivery route finalized.
Alright, looks like we got another APAS enhancement. Gotta figure out which one to use. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we gotta capture that damn emu again.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go. We've already set the target. I'm just gonna go straight down through this way. So we gotta capture the damn emu again. Alright, we're going, boys. Straight down. Straight down. Gotcha. Oh my god, we're going straight down. So far, so good. We're just trying to head straight down. We're doing this much quicker than yesterday, because yesterday I got distracted by like going to other areas where I had taken by accident like some lost cargo, and I delivered that, and I was like, oh. So this time I'm making sure I don't I entrust whatever cargo to whatever people I gotta do. This time I gotta cross this bridge. Look that one. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. We gotta go this way for the damn emu. I remember right, there's like a shelter here, so.
Emus are awfully fast. This search may take a while.
I know where it's at. So. It's right there. I see you, buddy. Oh my god, I tried punching it. I was trying to capture it, not punch it. I don't lose track of it. Got it. Yeah, last time I couldn't find it for the life of me, but this time I knew exactly where it was. Alright, we got him.
Wonderful. We've secured the animal. Let's deliver it to the metagenomist.
The last time I wasted too much time chasing it around. But not this time. Alright, let's get in. Alright, from here. We gotta go over here.
Commencing route creation.
There I am.
Delivery route.
Alright, we got the right people this time. So we're going the right way this time. Oh my god, why is there so many rocks here? That's the thing I don't like about this area is just like it's full of rocks. And other stuff that gets like in your way. Isn't there a bridge around here, or was I tripping? I think there was a bridge. Either that or I'm tripping. Probably not, but we'll find out. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to get over there. I guess we'll go through here. I think there's a workaround to the right. Last time we went to the left. I think there's a way up here. Go through this side. Oh, okay, it looks like we gotta go that way anyways. Alright, there's a generator over there, so this what looks like to be one. Yeah, it is. I was like, I had to squint. I was like, am I going the right place? I don't know. Good question, you know? Alright, we're good. Let's go. We're past the pizza chef's place. So we're going. Oh, pizza chef. Alright, there's BTs in the area. I think last time what I did was follow the footprints and I didn't run into any of them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna follow the road. This one. Just follow the footprints. And then we should be fine. Because the BTs are like in the fields. They're not like on this little pathway.
This river's rising. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks.
Yeah, I know. Hey, isn't this where I ran into like a huge BT monster? I think that was the case. Yeah, this is where I died because of the void out. Son of a... Alright. We're going the right way, right? Yeah, okay. I had to be sure because, you know, sometimes you don't know. At least we went around the back creature, so we're fine. But yeah, there's gonna be a huge BT boss, I think. Let's keep going, boys. Let's keep going. This is a nice soundtrack, though.
That one.
We're running all the way straight over there. I think that's the area we need to get to. Okay, maybe I was tripping. Maybe it's... Yeah. Okay, we didn't. I guess we didn't run into BT because I remember there was a BT around these parts. Probably misremembering.
That's the place, huh? You're mine.
Alright, this is the area. We made it, boys and girls. We made it. Okay, let's return all this stuff. Somehow we picked up some lost cargo for them.
Thanks for coming. I've been looking forward to this delivery.
You're welcome.
Now let's take a look.
Alright, cool. Got it. No damage at all. You're welcome. Nice hat. Yeah. I really like wearing the anime hat that we got for Sam.
My research is going. All that's left is to connect me to the chiral network.
It's because I wear it because it has like a stamina boost thing. So like you don't run out of stamina as easily. So that's why I wear it, because you know sometimes you gotta run to places and I don't want to be running out of stamina and relying on the canteen. That's why. Alright, we Gucci boys and girls. That's another strand connected. Alright, sweet. Oh yeah, this is where they gave us that grenade. Totally forgot about that.
I have something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking.
Okay, what is it? Oh, it's the grenades. I forgot she gives us that. Alright, thanks. We're gonna definitely use these.
All hooked up at last. And wow, I was able to finish my analysis of the emu you brought me in an instant.
You're welcome.
Turns out it was absolutely riddled with parasitic chiral microbes. It would seem their presence was enough to alter the emu's temporal flow, which is probably why it didn't grow older when exposed to timefall.
That's cool.
This all but confirms what the chronobiologist has been saying. Hosts for these chiral microbes are subject to the timeless influence of the beach. It's still unclear how this might be related to extinction entities, but it's a vital clue for solving the mystery of the Death Stranding.
Good.
An extinction entity has the capacity to trigger the last stranding.
We know.
And
Amelie.
if that comes to pass, the end of humanity itself is assured. Higgs attempted to make use of one such entity back in the UCA, but I know you personally put a stop to his plans.
We sure did.
Hartman told me everything about those events. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time, but I believe in you. And that's why I'm giving you these.
Alright, so you gave me the grenades.
Capture grenades are invaluable weapons that work by leveraging the temporal properties of parasitic chiral microbes to great effect.
Good.
In essence, they allow you to defeat
Excuse
weakened
me.
BTs in an instant by drastically destabilizing their intrinsic flow of time. But that's not all. These grenades can give you the means to summon your own BTs to attack other BTs. Should work on
Sweet.
all larger specimens. I've prepared a few for immediate use.
Alright, we're gonna use them because we're gonna have to use them.
Microbes, you know? They might even hold the answer to treating 21-minute syndromes like mine.
Okay.
Yes, I'm also a member of the 21-Minute Anxiety Association.
That's good.
But the chronobiologist happens to be another member. We're sisters.
So she was saying that because of some microbes on the emu, that's why it wasn't affected by timefall.
She's a hydrologist working out of Hartman's lab. Perhaps you've already met.
So maybe that's how what evolves the
We've all got
life.
Similar conditions, but I'm not sure if genetics is a relevant factor. But whatever the cause of our syndromes may be, we are all trying to study the world and find answers in our own ways.
Okay, cool.
Yes. Next time you're able to inflict significant damage on a large BT, try tossing an EX capture grenade into its mouth. Not only will you neutralize your foe,
but you'll find it also leaves behind a milky white chiral crystal. I've taken to calling these objects
Okay, so
BT
throw them in the
crystals.
mouth.
If you see one, make sure you don't forget to pick it up. I say that because if you've got one on hand, you'll be able to use it the next time you encounter a large BT. The BT crystal will react with the tar and transform into a variant of the BT you captured.
Okay.
When activated, the crystal will summon a variant of the BT that spawned it, which will emerge from the depths of the tar. Ordinary large BTs will perceive this variant as a critical threat and proceed to attack on sight.
Good. Because we're gonna need
Well,
something like
we've
that.
discovered plenty of chiral creatures
I didn't use that
resemble
yesterday, so
smaller animals like
cool.
rats and spiders. As their name might suggest, chiral microbes are even tinier. They're parasitic by nature and favor hosts from the world of the dead. They're just an amazing discovery all around.
We know.
The final missing piece I needed for my research.
All right, thanks.
In recent days, large BTs have been growing more active in the region to the south of this facility. It's possible that this too could be a consequence of Higgs's efforts.
Maybe.
If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared for the worst. Though that might also be a good opportunity to give those EX capture grenades a try.
Yeah, I know.
Just know they'll prove effective. And if you're interested in some additional work, I'd also like you to take the emu you brought me to the animal shelter.
All right,
The staff
I'll do
there
that.
will look after it, and I don't have the proper facilities to give it a home here anyway.
That's fine.
I've posted a sub-order for this request.
Yeah, we'll do that.
There's no rush. You can pick it up from the delivery terminal.
Oh, no,
here
we're gonna do it now.
whenever You're ready. Thanks again for all your help. I'll probably be hitting you up again.
You're welcome.
Sam, your next destination is the F5 East Distribution Center, which can be found near the southeast shore of the lake close by.
Great.
I'm told one of the staff members there is an old acquaintance of yours. Anyway, a main order has been entered into the system. You can access the delivery terminal here to undertake it.
I'll
That
come
said,
back.
Another request concerning the animal you rescued has also caught my eye.
I know, I'm gonna do that.
Alternatively, you can undertake this sub-order first if you wish.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Leave it up to you, Sam.
I like how they're trying to persuade me to do the sub-order. I'm like, I know. That's what I plan to do, sir. Alright, we're gonna trust all this cargo. I don't want it.
Transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Alright, we'll donate some crystals. Donate all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's take on an order. We're gonna do the sub order first.
Commencing route creation.
Alright, so we gotta go to the animal sanctuary and deliver the emu there.
Delivery route finalized.
Alright, so now we should have the EX grenades. Yep, there it is. Alright, we don't need to fabricate anything. We're good. Okay, it doesn't allow me to carry the emu? Okay, well. Only way to solve this is by, go into my cargo management, take off my floating carrier. And then, I don't know if I could put the emu on it. That'd be great. Oh, we can. We could load it onto the carrier. That's great. Alright, let's go. That's cool that we could store it on the carrier. Makes it better for me. Alright, so easiest way is to go this way. Around. Alright, so we gotta go that way. We gotta deliver it and then we'll come back to the terminal and do the things. We'll worry about the social status later. Alright, so they want me to go all the way over there. Alrighty, straight away. Oh my god, I damaged the freaking emu. Are you kidding me? Yo, Jimmy Murphy, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Jimmy Murphy, sorry. Appreciate it. Dude, we gotta go all the way up there? It's gonna be a pain in the butt. I'm trying to get over there without, you know... Oh my god, is there a cliff? There's gotta be a way to get down here without, you know, rolling down there. Oh Lord, help us. Oh my goodness. This is not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Come on. Jesus. But yeah. Thank you for the follow, Jimmy Murphy. Appreciate it. Well, come on in. We're just playing some Death Stranding 2. I don't know if you've played Death Stranding before, but awesome game though. Recommend it for anyone who wants to ever try it. It gets weird because it's Hideo Kojima, but that's what makes it a Hideo Kojima game, you know? So I'm loving this game. Where the hell do I go? Oh. Trying to figure out, I was like, what? Dude, imagine I'm not going the right way. I would have been kind of mad. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Alright. I don't think there's a way up the mountain, so we're just gonna go around. Wait, what did he say? He said something territory. I didn't pay attention. Yeah, either way, we found a way up here. He just said it's something territory, and I didn't pay attention. Oh, hopefully we don't run into whatever it is here.
Gotcha. Wowzer! You're mine.
Alright, we should be able to make it there. Alright. So far, so good, though. Yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying their Sunday so far. It's been going pretty well. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Oh, those are Cairo creatures. I was like, what the hell's attacking me? Alright, we're here, boys. Alright, Stream Elements, you're a bit behind on the follow, but thank you. Alright, we're delivering the email. Here you guys go. Have an emu on me.
Hello again. I heard about what happened.
You're welcome.
I'll assess the condition of the bird right away.
I hope it's good. Alright, an A. I mean, I'll take it. Better than nothing.
We'd like you to have this data for everything
BT
you've
hologram?
done.
Sweet,
See what
okay.
you think. We're upping the amount of materials you can take from our stores.
Oh, cool. That's also good. No.
We've developed a new type of hologrenade that produces fake BTs.
Fake
Most
BTs,
armed
huh?
groups are terrified of BTs, so they'll clear out the moment they catch sight of anything resembling one.
Yeah, I
Mind
imagine
you,
so.
If they happen to get close enough to touch the hologram, they'll quickly figure out it isn't real. So, think carefully about where you deploy them.
That's fine.
Come back soon. We'll have more for you.
Thank you. Mr. Bunny, did you feed the wabbits? Shut up, Python. But yes, I did feed the wabbits. Alright, so these are just standard orders. We're gonna trust the cargo to them. We don't need this.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
We'll probably could recycle whatever we just picked up from the truck. Or not. Alright, we're good. Let me detach the cargo and then we'll put this on my back. Auto adjust my cargo. We're good. Alright, so we're done in this area. We're done in this area. Alright, so we gotta go back to the main mission. Which is here.
Commencing
So let me create a pathway back.
Delivery route 5.
Alright, U-turn. We gotta do U-turn. Oh, U-turn. When I turn to you and to me. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of little Cairo creatures here. Keep forgetting about that. Alright, we're out of here. We were able to do what we needed to do. Jump here because there's a bunch of little rocks there. I think this is where I came through. Dude, we need a generator. Like now. This vehicle's about to run out of power. I didn't see one at the hospital thing. Or whatever it's called. Yeah, we crossed to this side, right? Yeah. Trying to figure out. Yeah, because we were right here and then we climbed up. Did I climb wrong? Either way, we're gonna jump here. Big life. Oh! Ooh! Okay, I didn't think it was that deep. I didn't think it was that deep, guys. My bad. Oh my god. No wonder they're trying to warn me about that this is an enemy territory. Alright, let's get out of here before they detect me. Before they detect me, by the way. But yeah, I didn't think that ravine right there was so deep. Dude, this vehicle's almost out of power. I need a generator like now. I'm probably gonna craft one up there if I have the materials for it. I should. There's a reason for me not to have it. Oh god, about to run out of power, boys. Can I make it? Can I make it? That is the question. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dude. This thing's a hunk of junk. Dude, I'm almost out of power. Alright, I see the ship. Come on, boys, we can make it. Dude, I'm trying to get there as quickly as I can before this thing runs out of power. Dude, look at the battery, like, it's super close to dying already. It's about to turn red. Oh my god, I got stuck on a rock. God dang it, what is it? There were so many rocks on my way. Oh, it's red, it's red, it's red. Come on. Come on. Ah. Right there. Come on. Of course I got stuck here. Oh, it's because the ship's landing. Oh, thank God we got here because the battery doesn't waste. And there's a generator right here. Oh my god, we barely made it, guys. Barely made it. Dude, that was way too close. Way too close. That was way too close for comfort. Alright, we're good. Oh, I need to change my shoes. Hold on. Alright, where's the shoes? Oh, my maser gun's about to be toast. Alright, so we're gonna recycle the boots and the maser gun because those are about to be toast. Hold on. We're gonna recycle those because they're about to be done. Alright, recycle this and the maser gun. Those things are about to die. There we go. We got 3 pairs of boots. I don't need it, but I'm gonna fabricate another maser gun. We will need that. Alright, let's take on the order. Deliver all Cairo microbes, okay? You want me to go from here all the way out here? Oh yeah, this is the part where I ran into the huge BT monsters. Huge. Alright. Alright, let me offload these and then that way I can load up the carrier. I don't think we could do anything right now with APS enhancements. No. Alright, we're good. No. I meant head out. Gucci. Alright, let me take off my cargo. Loading carrier. Alright, and then we're gonna load these onto the carrier. Voila. Alright, we're good. Oh, hold on. No, we're not. Let me craft some weapons because there's gonna be huge BTs that we're gonna have to face right now. I don't want to be naked. I forgot. So do I have a grenade launcher yet or no? No, I don't, but I'm gonna craft a grenade pistol. Just one. You may have to use the grenade. Oh, look, I have the rubber pizza I could use to trap enemies. You know what? Let's use it. Why not? I forgot we had the rubber pizza dough. We can use against enemies. That's gonna be freaking hilarious to use. Alright, we have one of these grenades. I think I'm gonna equip another one. No, I'm gonna create one more of these. One more blood grenade. And then maybe an EX grenade. There we go. We're good. And make sure I auto range my cargo. Otherwise it doesn't take too much. Alright. This vehicle's almost toast anyway, so. Alright, from here we have to go where? That way. At least we charged up the vehicle, but I think we're gonna have to abandon it in a while anyways. Alright, here we go, boys. Try to be careful going down this hill. We're going down the mountain. Here she comes. Should be going around the mountain. Here she comes. I got stuck on a rock. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. What is it with rocks? I swear they're like my nemesis. Alright, but there's a huge BT in this area. Oh wow. Hold on, we're gonna charge the vehicle up. It looks like there's a generator here. There's a little bit of dip on FPS. Alright, we're good. We're going. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. we're going. Alright. There's gonna be huge BT, I think, up ahead. Dude, why are there so many rocks here? Like, that's the thing I don't like about this game, is sometimes they just add so many, like, obstacles in your path, you know? And you're like, what? Who? What, when, and where? And I got stuck. Yeah, I'm not stuck. Alright, keep scanning. Dude, this vehicle's almost done for. Look at it, look how much damage it is. Okay, looks like we have to go through here. Alright, come on, come on. Oh, thank God the vehicle jumps. Like, for real, thank God the vehicle jumps, guys, because I don't know what I'd do if it didn't. Alright, I think here, up ahead, is where I'm going to face the boss. Or the BT. Oof, I did not mean to damage that. Here we go with the BTs. And of course, I couldn't move because it was locked in. Alright. I'm going to try to go around. Okay, we're not gonna try to go around because we're screwed. Keep going! No! Keep going, keep going, keep going. If I can avoid the boss entirely, great. No. Are we dropping FPS again? Holy smokes, what the hell? Oh yeah, we dropped huge FPS drop right there. It's crazy. I'm gonna try to go around, guys, but oh yeah, I'm cooked. Yeah, the vehicle's done. Alright. We're gonna try to use the grenade. Where that? What the bloody hell's the grenade? Yeah. Oh! Are you kidding me? Can you let me recover, you jerks? Alright, better move. Alright, that doesn't seem to do anything. Well. No, you don't. Oh, of course, you blocked it. Dude, what is it with this boss? Alright, I better get out of here. I need to climb buildings.
Gotta be more careful.
Alright. Let me see if I can use weapons against him. I should be able to. Back. I used the rocket launcher for what it was worth. Oh my god. Nice try. Alright, that is damaging them. Dude, I better move. Oh, I missed. Oh my god. Oh my god, there was an FPS drop. Dude, I really hope it's not the same thing that happened yesterday, because yesterday we had huge FPS drops, and I cleaned my PC too. Of course, I smacked myself. Oh my god, no. Where's time? Where's time? Alright, well, we can use the weapons against them too. cool thing I like about this is that you don't have to have special weapons.
Sam, now! This...
Hold on. Where's the grenades?
Your chance to turn that monster into a BT crystal you can use later. Take one of your EX capture grenades and toss it down its throat.
One's dead. Ah! I didn't think we ran out. Oh my god, it seems like it's gonna happen again. We're dropping FPS. I don't know why this is an issue. I think it might be just the software meld or something. Dude, this is insane. Nope, not today, buddy. Oh, I ran out. Of course. Oh! Oh! He sent me flying.
Are you injured, Sam?
Oh, you think I'm injured? Who gave you that idea, huh? Hold on. He said I could use the EX grenade on this guy. Oh no. Oh my god. Run it.
Back off.
Oh, I didn't even know he was behind me. Get the hell off me. Alright, we crystallized one. Oh, of course I ran out as soon as I want to turn in and use it against this guy. No. Oh, we ran out again. Get the hell off me. Oh my god, I'm cooked, guys. Ah, I'm cooked. Ah, I couldn't move. You jerk. Got it. I made it into my best friend. Ah, come on. Woo-wee. Dude, I am in a fight for my life right now. Alright. It's only one of them left. Alright, yeah, give him... Yeah, put the floating carrier in my backpack right now. Woo, we're good with that. We're gonna pull out a gun. Sure, it's reloaded. Yeah, I guess it is. Alright, I can use the EX grenade now. At least I know how it works now. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Got him. Woo, we got him. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my god, we survived this boss fight. We survived this boss fight, guys. Alright, so now I got BT crystals, so I can summon those monsters as my allies this time. Oh my god, guys. I survived 3 of them. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Oh my god. Guys, was I in my fight in my life or what? That was insane. Last time I died. This time I didn't. I'm collecting all these crystals that they dropped. Ah, they made me drop the rubber pizza too. Okay. Oh, at least we got the vehicle back. I thought we lost it forever. Alright. I thought we lost the pizza forever. Okay, we could drop that blood bag. We don't need it. Load onto the carrier.
Back off.
Load onto the carrier. What? Oh. Sorry. Load onto the carrier. Dude, that was a hell of a fight. I didn't expect I was gonna get jumped again. I was like, oh, maybe it's a one-time thing. No, it was not a one-time thing. Alright, so I could summon those BTs, 2 of them at least. Should I run into another boss fight like that? Okay, that we're gonna put in my backpack. This we'll load onto the carrier. And now we'll auto-range the cargo. And we're good. Alright, that was just straight up unlucky, guys. Who thought here that I was cut, like dead? I thought I was gone. I was a goner, to be honest. I really thought I was a goner for a moment. I was like, oh, we're cooked. I was like, we're cooked. We're so cooked. Luckily we weren't, but I was like, oh, we're cooked. Luckily we were able to beat those monsters. I thought I was done for. I was like, yeah, we're cooked. I was like, oh my god.
That's the way.
Thought we were done for. I was like, yeah, we're done for. I was like, we're cooked, boys. I was like, we're cookity cooked. Sorry. Being an idiot. Alright, we're here. Alright, we might put the car in here to get repaired.
Let's get a move on.
Alright. Let's deliver all that stuff. Dude, we didn't die. I'm surprised. Yesterday we died like a lot of times.
Sam, hey there, buddy. Was hoping I'd get to see you. It's me. Don't act like you've forgotten. Well, you didn't think it was Igor, did you?
No, it's Victor.
Guess better process that cargo of yours.
That is Victor, because he just mentioned Igor, so it's Victor from the first game. His brother. Hey, I'll take an A over what happened.
This cargo, got no problems with it.
Hey, I'll take an A, man. After the hell we just went through.
Wayward thing turn up. Oh shit! You just made my day.
You're welcome.
I don't even know how many times you've come to my rescue, Sam.
You're welcome.
All right, it's time for you to do you know what.
Dude, he's so lucky. So lucky. Alright, hooked up to the Cairo network now. But yeah, he's so lucky that I made it there. The fact it wasn't that damaged was a miracle. He took on full-blooded results. Got another strand connected. All right. Oh, now we unlock the grenade launcher. That's what I was like. Where do I have it? Got it now. Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
You're a real lifesaver, you know?
You're welcome.
I'm guessing you saw the Tar Lake out west of here. Yeah. That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used to be. Whole place got wiped clean off the map by a void out.
Okay.
Since that day, the Tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, or at least that's what folks are saying. But the stuff you just brought me, I might just be able to keep the Tar corrosion at bay. Well, feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics, both new and improved designs. You'll find
I think we're still having the FPS drop issue.
Back in the UCA. Recently, folks living here have been talking about this group of guys in red they saw creeping around. Got something to do with Higgs, more likely than not. One more thing that's had us worried these days. But now that you're here, I think we can all finally take a breath.
Yeah, it seems like we're having the FPS drop again, so I don't know what's going on.
It was a gift. One favored by a prepper back in the UCA's.
Yeah, we're having it again. Son of a biscuit.
Why don't you?
Okay, hold on. We're having another FPS drop. This is not a good sign. We're having it sooner than yesterday. Yesterday it hit the 2-hour 30 mark, and then it started dropping FPS. I cleaned my PC too. Like maybe that was the issue. I don't know what's using FPS drop. And I reinstalled my drivers too yesterday. I was like, maybe it's a driver issue, and I stress tested it, so I don't know what's causing it. I don't know if it's melded itself or what. This has never happened before. Or maybe it's a Windows update. I don't know. Let me touch the case. And let me ask them the questions, and then we'll pause it real quickly.
I suspect it was a squad of ghost mechs myself. I heard about you shutting down that weapons factory.
I
But
did.
Arms and ammo are still finding their way.
I shut them down.
Bad guys, aren't they? Higgs is still stirring up trouble behind the scenes, I presume. We're attempting to develop methods to.
We're gonna save it just in case, like, if it drops majorly. We're gonna save it here.
With you is one of the products of our efforts. I tell you, a world where we don't need these damn things can't come soon enough. But on the bright side,
I'm gonna try to open up my task manager. See, look, we're dropping FPSs. Son of a biscuit.
and if you're up for it, maybe you can help us with our work too. It happened sometime after I arrived with one of the early expeditions. The giant BT showed up, made contact with the residents, and boom, void out. Same old story. Massive void outs happen in the UCA too, remember? Or maybe you don't. Chiral network coverage was somehow unaffected, but unfortunately, thousands of people were caught in the explosion. And you know, every time this happens, I can't help but think about Igor.
I know.
Well, the grenade launcher has been configured to fire MP shells.
Also, my disk space is moving up, so that's not a good sign.
Doesn't matter. You can use it against all types of enemies. Now, the cargo catapult still does exactly what you'd expect. Lets you fling containers to the tops of mountains and whatnot. However, you can now also use catapults to launch certain throwable weapons as projectiles.
See if anyone on Twitter has reported this issue, by the way.
You can use a catapult pod's integrated camera to tweak trajectory and aim for a specific point of impact. It's a way of attacking targets in hostile areas from a good, safe distance. Pretty cool, right? This stuff will come in handy, I'm sure of it.
Let me see if anyone else has run onto this issue on Twitter. gonna delete all of it. Alright, well it seems like everything he needed.
Down back in the UCA. We think we were done for. Then the man who delivers shows up. Truth is, you're the reason I volunteered for the advanced expedition. The reason I was able to keep going. I figured if I did, I might get a chance to see you again. That BB pod you're carrying is different than I remember. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either.
I know.
But hey, life's not just about things. Promise me you'll never forget Sam. He's gone, but he still feels so close, you know? Sorry. We should probably talk about work. An order with your name on it just came in. A request from a guy not far from here who spends his days fishing in the tar. Come to think of it, I believe he's one of the precious few survivors.
Alright, so far so good.
It's filed under sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Take a gander, see what you think.
We're still having the FPS drop.
I'll leave you to it. Keep on keeping on.
Alright, well thank you, sir.
Fine work as always, Sam. Now come back to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order might be a dangerous one.
I'm gonna see if they have any sub-orders here.
Order complete.
I don't think they do, but detach the carrier. Attach it. Oh, they do have a sub-order for me to go all the way across there. Should I do it though? That's the real question. Maybe. Let me entrust the cargo that I got.
Your service in transporting this cargo is
And let me recycle a lot of stuff.
Delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Let me get rid of the grenade. At least I know how the X-Capture grenade works, but still. I'm gonna donate the blood bag. We're just gonna fabricate a bunch of new ones. Let me throw away the machine gun too. Chiral crystals, we could donate 448 of those. Other than that, we went through pretty much a lot of good stuff. Alright. Let me fabricate 4 blood bags. Oh my god, we're having the FPS drop again. I'm gonna fabricate another one of those. Jesus. We're definitely gonna fabricate probably the grenade launcher. I have one. The grenade pistol. I don't think we're gonna use the X-Capture grenades right now. Blood grenades, we need at least 4. Jesus, the FPS drops are getting crazy. Yeah, I think that's everything. Oh. We get a PCC level 2 as well. This on my backpack. And then we're gonna take that sub order real quickly. I think I'm gonna do that quick sub order real quickly. Actually, let me save here just in case we have any issues. Alright, good idea. Alright, we saved there. I guess we didn't save last time? I don't know. Thought I did. Alright, we're gonna do the sub order real quickly.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Okay, we unlocked the new camo skin. New point system, huh? Alright, we'll add that. Actually, garage, let me store the vehicle so it can get repaired. Alright, now we'll take it out. And now it's new. Actually, we'll store it in there. Alright, so we stored the vehicle in the garage so it can get repaired.
Order accepted. Thank you.
And now we're gonna summon it out. That way it gets repaired and fixed. Alright, so far so good. Let's take it from the garage. Alright, it got repaired automatically, that's why I got it. Alright, but I'm gonna risk keep going like this for a bit. I made sure I'd save in case we have any issues. We at least spawn from here, you know? Alright.
Commencing route creation.
Where the hell am I?
Delivery route.
Alright, here comes the ship too. Hold on, let me get rid of the routes because then I'm gonna confuse myself.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
We gotta pick up all that stuff from down there.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
I'm just gonna keep risking it going like this because we'll see how. Oh my god, the vehicle flew. That was not my intention. Alright, someone added a generator here. But I'm just gonna risk going like this. I saved in purpose just in case we have issues. Alright, we're not gonna get off here because we know the BTs are like out in the middle of those areas. And then we can circle around. Alright, so far.
Sensing any BTs nearby. Let's move quickly and grab the cargo.
Oh, I know. I sense the BTs too, but I'm not gonna fall for that trick. That was weird. I couldn't go over the carcass. Yo. Perfect. Last one's over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going like this. Hopefully, we don't crash or anything. I'm gonna have to figure it out on my own. So far so good. There we go. Got all the cargo.
Sam, did you hear that? Sounded like a...
We know there's a boss battle here in this area. So we're gonna try to go around. Because hell no, I'm not gonna go through this.
creature of some sort.
Oh, you think it sounds like a creature of some sort? There's gotta be a way for me to go around. Or not. Alright, we're going back. But I'm not gonna face whatever this is. Hell no. He's like, oh yeah, sounds like a creature of some sort. Look, if I can avoid it, better, right? Alright, we're going back to the janitor, make sure we charge, and then we're gonna head straight over there. He's like, yeah, it sounds like some sort of creature. Maybe you should go investigate. No, oh. No, sir.
Commencing route creation.
Alright. We're gonna take the long way around. By land. I ain't falling for that, buddy. Wasn't born yesterday. Yeah, he thought I was gonna actually go through the middle. Oh, it sounds like a creature. Maybe we should investigate. No, we good. I know there's a boss fight or something there, but if I can avoid it at all costs, I will. I ain't trying to start a fight right now. I am not trying to start a fight. I can avoid it completely. That's what I'm gonna do. Gotcha. Alright. Cross the bridge. Oh god. Woo, almost fell. Almost fell off the bridge. Almost fell off the bridge, boys. Whoever put the generator here, lifesaver. Whoa, there was a huge Jeff gets dropped there. Huge. Later, what I'm gonna do is probably do a test on OBS, see if maybe it might be just a meld issue. I don't know. Are we going the right way? Oh, we are. Okay. I was like, am I going the right way? For a moment, I felt like I got lost. We are. Yeah, we avoided that whole boss area. Last time I made the mistake of getting off of foot and then... That was last time. Not this time. Alright, so far so good though. You know, it would have been nicer if someone like built a bridge right there across the lake. Would have been a straight shot. Well, we got what they wanted, so We're headed towards them now.
Nice.
I like how this thing has like an auto gun thing where it just captures everything. I think that's very cool. I said there was BTs in this here, but I didn't encounter them last time. I didn't encounter them at all. Alright, we're almost there.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Almost there. I like how even Sam was like, yeah, we're almost there. I know, pal, I know.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Here you go, buddy.
Usage is restricted.
We're delivering all this stuff to you. I didn't even know we had lost cargo of yours, so. You're welcome. You're welcome.
You got it back for me. You really went out and recovered every last container.
I sure did.
Give me just a moment to check the damage.
Sweet. Zero.
Just perfect. The finest looking cargo I've seen in a while.
Well, yeah, it was a long journey to get here, buddy.
Decided to get a bundle done while you were at it. You're a real... Thank you so much. All right.
Alright, use my Cupid. Whoa. Oh my god, we're having a huge FPS drop. Oh my god, it went down to like 1. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to see what's going on. I'm gonna save right after this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to ignore this. Oh, there's a huge FPS drop. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I need to...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
There's a huge... Like, I've never had FPS drops before.
The network should help me continue my pursuit of the Lord.
And the CPU's not even hot, because yesterday it was kind of really hot.
Out by the Tar Lake, haven't you? Private fella.
100 degrees right now. Jesus Christ.
When he does appear again, it'll be a bloody catastrophe. On a scale of what happened to Lakeside Fort Knott. Catch my drift? But it's my hope that the cargo you pulled over here will prevent anything like that. So, thanks again, Sam.
You're welcome, sir.
Oh, and the data I shared with you is for a remote detonation grenade launcher. Humans, mechs, BTs, it's good against them all.
Okay.
Something tells me you're gonna need it real soon. After firing a grenade, you can use a switch on the launcher to detonate the shell manually. Timing is everything when you're in the middle of a fight, but you can also use this function to set up traps in advance from a safe distance. Comes in quite handy for me when I need to drive off nosy chiral creatures. You should experiment with it.
Okay.
The Lord of the Tar Lake, a monstrous fish, legendary round these parts. I went out with some mates of mine to try and finally catch the bastard. Which
That's
is
fine.
how we learned we weren't dealing with a fish at all. It's a giant BT. In fact, it used to be a pair of giant BTs. And one of them was responsible for the void out that reduced Lakeside Fort Knott to a smoking crater. Our ship went down in the chaos. My mates went
I'm
down
sorry.
with it. I was the only survivor. Couldn't tell you how I got away from the wreck. Don't remember a thing.
I woke up in the company of those twins. They're the ones who saved my life.
Well, you got lucky.
I don't think that's the end of the story. I can still hear the Lord singing. The other BT. It's still out there. And we've got to do whatever it takes to kill it. The cargo you brought me from our ship is just the thing we need to track it down. I'll be conducting a detailed investigation.
It's probably that creature.
We'll have a lead on its whereabouts. I hope I can count on your help.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Cheers for the help.
You ain't counting on my help.
Really, the Lord of the Tar Lake is a threat we can't afford to ignore. It's a catastrophe waiting to happen.
Well, clearly.
So I will need your assistance in the future. It's not the kind of enemy I can take on alone. I'll update you when I know more. Until then, stay safe and stay in touch, mate.
Okay. Okay, he's just got standard orders. We're gonna trust these cargo to you, buddy.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be
Let me see if we need to recycle anything. Give you those crystals to him. Alright, doesn't look like we need to recycle anything per se. Alright, he gave me a grenade launcher, right? Yeah, it says remote detonation. Okay. Nah, I've never used a remote detonation. I feel I should craft another rocket launcher, but nah, we'll go like that. Alright, let me save again. Okay, see, now it's saved. So maybe my save got corrupted from yesterday? I don't know. Alright, either way, we gotta go back to the Magellan.
commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Alright, we gotta go back. I'm hoping we don't have any more FPS drops, but I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to mess with anything or touch anything like yesterday. That was my mistake. Oh, someone left a generator here. Thank you. Someone left a generator here. I'm glad they gave us that extra battery. But alright, we're moving forward. Oh my god, of course I hit. Out of all the objects in the world, I hit that. Alright, we're good. Yeah, they wanted me to fight whatever was here. Like, no, sir. Whatever's here at the lake, I'm not a part of it, you know? I already went through hell defeating all those BTs earlier. I went through hell defeating those BTs earlier. Just trying to see what's ahead. Alright, but it seems like maybe my save file got corrupted because it didn't save. That's fine. Totally fine. Just gonna try to see how far we can get before we have issues. But yeah, what I think I'm gonna do is probably remove the GPU and then place it back in. That helped resolve the last time I had NVIDIA driver issues, but I was with a black screen, so I don't know what this issue is. Maybe that could help, I don't know. Alright, we're almost there. We just gotta board the Magellan now. And we went pretty far to experience like so much hell. Thank God we went through with the vehicle this time, but we didn't take a whole hour last time. Kinda nuts. Alright, here we are. Alright, we're gonna store you away. I'm not trying to rest, I'm trying to activate the terminal. Alright, put you away. Alright, stored. Alright, we don't have any cargo to entrust, so we're good.
Back up.
Finally, we're gonna get to rest after like what it seemed like forever, you know? Ooh, there's a lot of rotten apples.
Sam.
Yeah.
But she gave me the good one.
Nice.
Alright, so far so good, boys. Yeah, I think it might be either Windows up there or something. I don't know. I suspect it's probably that. I reinstalled my GPU. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out this week.
Based on our latest assessment, we know where the Ghost Mech base can be found.
Great.
When you're ready, access the T3 Magellan's delivery terminal and accept this main order.
I will.
I'll brief you on the details after that.
All right. Let's eat the apple while we got a chance. We don't want it to go bad. Dude, that munch is like going in strong. He's like, Mom. Nope. You know. Alright, see the Krylobite. Let's have an energy drink. We're gonna see if we need to read a book or something. I don't think we do. We read them all, I think. Alright, nothing to read. Alright, I'm gonna go take a shower and then we'll come back and talk to Dollman.
Bye, Sam.
Hello. Yeah, we needed that long shower. Took a shower. Let's go check out the weapon, see if there's any training. I think this is where there was training.
Yes, you got it. Got it. Yes. That way, to the right. Yes, quickly. Got it. Go, 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 go.
Alright, this is where they're training.
That was incredible! Yay! Have fun, Sam.
Thank you, ladies.
You know, it kind of reminds me of the other place. Everything you break gets put back together.
Alright, we're good. Okay. Alright. No training, but at least they were having fun. Alright, I guess we'll talk to Dollman. That's what I'm gonna do, because that way I don't waste time with Dollman until the end.
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
Sure. Okay, my disk drive is going up.
That tomorrow's grown more
The hell?
adept at wielding her powers. All that practice
We're gonna save it here again,
manipulating the temporal
and then I'm gonna check it
properties
out.
of apples has helped her
Because
to
my disk space is
gradually
not supposed to
refine
be
her
moving up, so something's using
now
up
she
a lot of
can
memory.
treat you to the literal fruits of her labor, perfectly ripened ones, no less. I heard what Victor Frank
Because I was at
said
430,
about
now
your
it's 100
BB
gigabytes more.
You used to have a different keychain attached to it in the past?
Sure.
Igor. Ah, yes. The corpse disposal team member that was caught in the void out with you that time. I see now. The keychain was a memento to remember him by.
Pretty much.
I've been mulling over the words Victor said to you earlier. He's gone, but he still feels so close. There's a universal truth in that sentiment. The closer we are to people when they're alive, the stronger the bond we forge with them in our hearts. No matter how much time passes, I still feel her presence. My daughters. No doubt you feel the same about Lou. One day, Sam, when you have a moment.
Hey, what's
to
up, Moni?
spare,
How you doing?
I'd
How's
like to
your
tell you
Sunday?
about my daughter and the
It seems
strange
like
events
we're
that
still
changed
experiencing the
course of
FPS
our
issues, so I'm gonna
fates.
have to figure out what's going on. But I
You
see
know,
my disk space is
I
being
was
used
just
up.
thinking. I saw that
So
you
I don't know if it's
received
meld or
EX
something.
capture grenades from the metagenomicist. To think that the parasitic chiral
Yeah, we're still having the
microbes you
lagging
brought
issue
could
right
be
now.
repurposed to infect and birth variant BTs in such a manner.
I'm just talking to this guy. We're gonna
namely
save,
by combining BT crystals
and then I'm gonna
with
see
your
if I
own
can
DNA
fix.
to produce
I don't know what's
BT
going on. I
cores.
need to figure out what's
If this is
causing it.
indeed true, it's a truly incredible discovery. You have to test this theory at the earliest opportunity, Sam. I'm eager to see what happens.
Okay. Oh, we're done talking to him. Alright, let's save. Oh yeah, we're gonna look at the socials real quickly. I'm sorry, it's not your fault. It's just, this is an issue I've never encountered, so we're trying to figure out what's there to do. That should give me some more likes. Alright, now let me save the game. My save file got corrupted, so we've been replaying like what I did yesterday, which is crazy. All right, so we saved it. Actually, I'm gonna make sure again. Alright. That way it's saved up to here. Alright, but I need to figure out what's causing it, because right now I'm noticing my disk space is going up. So something behind the scenes is like taking a lot of my memory. I'm guessing that's what's probably causing the issue. But whenever I'm not streaming, I don't have this issue. That's the problem. So I don't know if it's the software itself or what's going on. So I'm gonna try to open up Task Manager, guys, but if I start lagging, I'm gonna try to stabilize it as best as I can, but I just don't want this issue to happen right now in like 15 minutes. Because it always hits a 2-hour 30 minutes mark. So I'm gonna try to see if I can open up Task Manager. And see if I could do it. Alright, we might lag here, guys. That's why I saved in case it crashes. Oh yeah, there's a huge FPS drop right there. I'm trying to open up Task Manager to figure out what's going on. Alright guys, we are frozen. Another FPS drop. I'm trying to open up Task Manager. See what the issue is. So forgive me if I like start lagging. But this has got to be either the software or like a Windows update, because I reinstalled the GPU yesterday. I may have to do a clean installation of Windows or something. It's a pain in the butt. It's like the worst case scenario. Okay, let me look up a shortcut to open this, because this is crazy. This space used up. Yeah, because I did a disk cleanup yesterday. Yeah, I apologize for this, guys. I'm trying to figure this out while I'm on the go. I'm gonna open up Task Manager. I need to see what's eating up my stuff. I'm not gonna click on anything until it pops up. But yeah, computer gonna lag. And the disk space is going up, so something's using up my bandwidth or my memory. Maybe like some background app or something. Yeah, look how massive it's dropping frames. I'm glad I saved here though. That's why I'm not moving. Causing FPS drop. Yeah, because I shouldn't be using this much disk space because I'm streaming from my console. You would think it's not using that much. And I've never had this issue, so I apologize for this, guys, but I gotta figure this out. I'm hoping Task Manager opens up soon. Yeah, but it's around this time where we started dropping like a lot of FPS yesterday, so that's what I'm trying to figure it out now. Well, I got into a safe spot where I'm not gonna get attacked or anything. I'm gonna uninstall some programs right now too. I'm gonna uninstall some games I'm not using. See if that will help. Yeah, we defragged it yesterday, both hard drives. It's still not enabling. What the hell? I'm trying to open up Task Managers. It's still spinning. I'm trying to open it. I need to see what's causing this. What's eating my bandwidth? Because the disk space is moving up, and that's not good. That's probably what's causing the FPS drops. Come on. Why is the Task Manager taking so long? Let's watch. If I try to open another one, we're gonna lag a lot. Task Manager, like I asked. Alright, guys, give me a few minutes. I'm trying to figure this out. I apologize for this, but I need to figure out what's happening. Why is my computer being so slow? Okay, finally, Task Manager opened up. I need to see what's eating up my memory right now. And now it's opening tool. Son of a biscuit. Oh yeah, it took forever to load. I only need one. Let's see what's eating up my stuff. See, the system interrupt says it's like very high. Here. Let's see. I'm gonna close Discord. See if that helps. Oh my god. Dude, we're dropping mad FPS right now. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna close Brave too. And Brave. Yeah, because my memory is getting eaten live right now. I see Meld is the one that's eating it up, which makes sense because I'm streaming from it. Let's see. But yeah, I apologize for this, guys. I'm just trying to close as much things as I don't need. I'm gonna close Discord as well. That helps in any way. Yeah, Yeah, but Meld is eating like 83% on my GPU, so it might be the streaming software itself. That might be the issue. If that's the case, I may have to go back to OBS, which sucks. I can't multi-stream from there. Okay, see, like, it kind of went down now that I closed Discord as well. And I closed my browser. Alright, I'm gonna close EA2 because I'm not using that in the background. BattleNet will close it too. Space. I'm gonna close Steam as well. We're not even using Steam though. But yeah, like my usage for Meld is like super high. I'm telling you guys, this is all interesting to me because this has never happened before. I think it might be just the software itself that it's like using a lot of stuff. Let's see. Okay, see the systems interrupts went down a lot. Let's see. What else is using a lot of my data? Everything else is the same, very low power usage. The GPU kind of went down now that I closed some stuff. Alright, let me see what's using up Meld. Like the Meld Studio is using a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to probably tag them. Figure out what's going on. Alright, but it seems like the FPS kind of stopped now that I closed Discord. I'm gonna close Steam as well. I'm not using it. So I'm gonna close Steam. Yeah, it seems like it went down a lot that now that I closed some of those apps. Cause my GPU was going up to like 80%. Alright, am I still dropping FPS, guys, or no? Okay, I just saw a major shift. It's still using a lot of data. It's using like most of my memory right now. I think it's the software itself that's causing an issue. Alright, let me close this real quickly. I guess it's probably the update I installed for it because I never had an issue like this before. Alright. Testing. We good? Alright. So far it seems like everything's kind of going back to normal. I'm going to leave Task Manager here. I'm going to open up Windows G as well. Or Xbox Game Bar to see if the temperature. Click the wrong buttons. Windows G. I need to figure this out. Close some stuff. Yeah, I apologize for this, guys. Just give me a few minutes. I'm just trying to figure out how to best resolve this issue. But I think it's the software itself because it's the only thing right now that